Today is 3/19/2025/13 because the spirit asked me to say that, and I did. Yeah, I was waking up at 3:19. I said 3:19 a.m. on 3/19/2025/13. We got 13 again, but anyway, 13, 13, 13. But anyway, I was told to say um I just wrote, I am told by our mothers to show this to you. Um, I drew this. There's no date. Um, it is the sun on the horizon. Um, the Alpha and Omega sign. And whatever they put there, I'm just not trying to confuse you. So I'm going to say Alpha, Omega. Use the O or whatever the heck else they done tore all the pieces. But anyway, I have to push this back. It's going to be out of focus, so you're not going to see the whole thing that says sun on the horizon. Because I had to pull it back. I'm working in a little space. But this was the best space for me to work on. So I'm going to push it back. And I'll explain this sign to you. But this is the sun on the horizon, which those are the arms. You stretch your arms out and your head, and that's the part that we're dealing with. The sun on the horizon. It's like the cross. But anyway, I'm gonna push it back. And it's green. I'm gonna tell you why I was when I was on pause, I was drawing these things because I was supposed to draw them. Don't ask me, but I was supposed to, so I did it. But anyway, so I got them in they're different colors for a reason. But she hadn't asked me to use the other color, so I haven't done the other colors. I'm working on another color on something else. But this is what I was prompted to do. But so I'm supposed to show you this. And we go, I do the best I can. Y'all know I'm slow. And I'll be doing the best I can do. Okay, let me see. Let me find it. Hold on. Let me go with let me find it. The Q. Okay. I'm looking, y'all. Okay. I'm going to put this clipboard here and I'm going to show you exactly which one that is. It is the one. Hold on, I hope you can see it. I try to focus it. I'm going to move this closer because you can't see it. We'll focus on this. So it's the one that looks like a P. And it is what they have, the Q for the K sound is so kof. And it's the back of the head. What is behind, last, final, the least. That's what that says. But it's shaped like that. Looks like a P though, really. Because they changed it. Then we do this one right here to let you see what I'm talking about. It's 3 different ones. You have to go and plow for different, you look around for different things because it's all not the same. I'm gonna go up with it. I'm trying to focus in. Now you see the sign, number 19, and it says sun at the horizon. That's what that is that I was supposed to draw. Draw it in black. And then we go here and it says condensed circle time. And there you have those Q's because they changed it. The Q and the 7, which I'm working on that. That P, because they changed it. That was the original sign, because it was a pictograph, but the hieroglyphs, but they changed shit. They always got to be messing and meddling with things. And by the time you get it, you don't know shit. That is the sun on the horizon and a mouth right there with that circle. That's the mouth. That's a mouth. And I'm gonna blow that up so you can see. See, it says sun and mouth. It says sun speaks. So we supposed to speak. We supposed to talk. We supposed to reveal shit. That's what we supposed to do. There's no more docile silence and putting up with this shit no more. No, we're not doing that anymore. So that's why sun speaks. That's the sun on our rise, right there on the horizon. That's a mouth. Those are the cues, how they changed it around, and the circle, the time, condensed circle time, and then the sun on the horizon. All of that. That's the original sign until they put their funk on it and messed it up. And we ended up with this one that looks like a P. We ended up with that. That's what we ended up with. The back of the head and all that type of stuff. That's what they did. The next one, it's another one. I'm just showing you different. Let me find it first so I can find it. Okay. But it was changed again, so that's what they do. But it says that, I don't know, it was changed again. So let me show you what it looked like one time before. Number 19 is what it is. So okay, let's see. Okay, that's what it looked like before. They look like keys. And then you see cough, cough, cough again. But I think it's spelled, I think that's a K-U-P-H, but it's kind of blurred out. These are the different ways they turned them. And then it says sun on the horizon, but you don't, I may be wrong about the originality of the sun. I'm not sure. I can't 100% be sure. I'm just showing you. I thought that was the original, but I'm showing you the different things that it had been changed to, because I could be wrong too. So I don't know. But anyway, condensed circle in time, and this is the way they changed it. They just, until they got right here to the Greeks and the Greek and the Latin, it automatically changed to the letter Q. That's what they did. And so, but I'm gonna show you what it was. I found what Mother led me. I ain't find it. What Mother led me to look at was this right here. I'm gonna move this out, and I'm gonna let you see this. This is something that I drew a while back. Didn't know why, but I see why now. We'll shrink that. Okay. This is supposed to be the first one. That was the hieroglyph. This one. That's why it says, oh, this was on the wall. These are the things that was on the wall. And then it looks like the number 9. And that's that one was first. So they say that was on the wall. So after they took it, and then they started to manipulate shit, change shit around, and tear things up to the way they want it to be so they can fool us, it ended up being these different things. It ended up being this. I drew these, by the way, so it ended up being this. Then it went to this. And then it went to this, that P-looking thing. that was another, and then it went to the Q, and the last one at the bottom is what we have now. And I showed that to you. That is the end result of man putting their hands on original shit and tearing it up and giving us what they want us to have later on. But it's a lot like me, because I know I'm not the only one that's wired like that. I can't be. I know I'm not. It's from old school. It's like you were already there, so you know this shit is not right, because mother has given that back to you. Even though you see the books, you know that shit is not right. You know it's corrupted. So when you look at it, you're thinking to yourself, you feel it, but you forgot. You know it's not right because it don't look right, because you forgot that. And I'm looking at this shit, and I look at these words in these books. I know they corrupted, but it's what we have to work with, and we have to work with that stuff. Like I said, when they put the EIOU in things, it sent the words to something. It made them something else that's different, because they started to vowel themselves in, meaning they documented themselves in and penciled themselves into a reality that was not theirs. So they got on up in there, and that's that thing about when they say they had managed to, I don't exactly, can't really say how, but they changed things and put themselves into our timelines and things like that. That's why they were saying how times they have managed to change the dates and the times, setting things in their favor. These are the things that they have done. That's why when I say such and such 2025/13 or /12, like the year before that, I was prompted to do that. Because in reality, this is not no damn 2025. Because they made us think that. But this is not the right timeline. They do the universal clock. We do something else. So they have changed shit to paint us into their own stuff that they want us to believe. But that shit don't work no more. It is over now. They were supposed to fall. They can't stand here no more. That shit is over. There will be no more of them. They gotta go. So then, like I said, I'm gonna move this out of the way. And it was something that I had saw, which I'll show that to you in a minute. So let me put it together. Something I had some years ago. The tall. That's the tall cross, right? I'm just focusing on the tall, not actually what it means or nothing like that. But and it says, let me blow that up so you can see. That says heaven and earth. I'm just focusing on the heaven and the earth, above and below. Now we're going to look at the tall. TAU is what they said it is. But like I said, that U does not belong there. So it's actually Ta. And that's what it is. Ta. Ta-ta. Taurus. Tartarus. That's what the heck that means. That is our mother all freaking day long. So I told y'all it didn't have an ankh. Everybody's wearing an ankh. I have yet to get one. So then I just sit there. But I used the W there because I sat there, like I said, I drew this myself. I said I don't have one. Let me push that back. I don't have one. So let me draw one. So I drew my own. And that's what I drew for myself. I drew that. That mom. Then it says, what it says, welcome the holy priestess of our great mothers. Because that's what we're going back to. All this shit here. So then I just drew my own tall. I did that. I looked at it and I did it. That's my tall. TAW. And I think my sister was talking to me. She said Choctaw Nation. Oh, what she said. So somebody always got something to add to it. She said that. I didn't say it. But anyway, you get, hold on a minute. You get, I'm not going by the symbols. I can do that, but I wasn't told to do all of that. I'm just told to do all of this. And the queen, I said, and it says, like I said, that thing said heaven and earth. And exactly what this book says. It says, Queen of heaven and earth. And it say, oh, daggone that's what it says. Queen. Even though queen is, my sister was saying queen is not necessarily a good thing, but I'm just going by what's on this book. It says her stories. Her. Even though they put the E in there, that you don't need, you can move that out and you can still have HR, her. That's all. That's all you need. And it says Queen of Heaven and Earth. Tall. That's Mama Ta. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody else like they said it does. Just putting that out there so you can see what the heck has been done with the masculine, dominant bullshit that they inserted themselves into. So then, let me see what else you want me to show. This right here. I drew this. I'm gonna have to maneuver it for you because it's not gonna come out right. So I drew it. It was done. It was done on 2/27/2025/13 at 8:14 in the PM. And it said, hey, I'm just going to slide it across because it's a little space. It says, time will reveal. I'm putting it up close so you can see it. Time will reveal. I'm going to see if I can put it there and you can still see it. Let's see. Okay. It says, time will reveal. Hold on a minute. But I want you to see the whole thing. It says, time will reveal. And that's water. These are the symbols right here. It says East or ancient, set apart, because set apart means holy. The assembly of our people. That's what those, when I told you about what those things meant about the horizon, what the sun speaks. The sun will open up its mouth and start to speak and shit and say things and get shit out. Now, there's a harvest, the harvesting of the people. I guess I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just saying, and a calling out. That's the bullhead. That's a head to because it's time, call out or meet. It's time. It's an assembly. It is time for us to come together. And we are. They can't stop the shit. It's impossible for them to stop it because they can't do it. So they sit and they hide and they run. Some of this picture, like at the bottom, I tried to draw a head in the middle. that didn't work out too well. But anyway, what I drew is on this paper, really. Okay. It's water. Hold on, it's water. It's water up there. Number 6 is a tent, a peg. that looks like a Y. It looks like a Y where it says voice. It says add secure a hook. Then it says a tent, a peg, and then we have the hold on a minute, let me get it. The one that looks like a Y laying down where it says harvest. Well, let's start from it says harvest. That is let me find it. That is a hand and an arm, work, throw. It says worship though, but it says hand and arm moving. And then you see the waves for the water. That's where it says east or ancient. That key that looks like a little key though. That is hold on a minute. The little key is Kof. Kof. Sun on the horizon. That's a little key. A mouth. That's the one where it says a voice. And the thing that looks like a L, that is a staff. That's what that is. And when you see a symbol, that's a staff. And that's the hay with the man with the hand rising. That's what that is. Let me see what else I need to tell you. And I'm still looking. But I'm going to show you Ta in a minute. The Ta. I'm going to show you the Ta in a few. Hold on a minute. The head, number 20, it says, it looks like it's next to the bull head. And you know that the bull, number 1 is the ox head, strong power, leader, strong authority and power, along with a staff is on this paper. So that's the head. First, the top, the beginning is the head. In the middle that it looks, I try to make it look like a head. And it stood for Resh. But anyway, now I'm gonna show you Ta rather, that cross. They put TAH, a mark of strength, a flagpole is what that is. TA, and it has a sign of the bull head and the cross. 2 cross sticks, a mark, a sign, a signal. That's what that is. So that's all the stuff up there. And let me see if I'm missing anything. Separate, set apart, assembly, voice, harvest. It says call out or meet. That's at the bottom. So that's the bull's head, power, strength, and the head of man's head. It says man's head, first, top, and beginning. And then Kof, that looks like a key. The son's mouth, to cry out, to call out. And that's what that is. But, so, let's take a look at Ta again. I'm going to move this. The Ta cross. And that is at the bottom. Let's see. I put it back there. I'm going to try to signal it. Let's see. So you can see it. See, that's at the bottom. 2 cross sticks, right? A mark, a sign, a signal, the T. And then you see Ta. T, that's the bull head plus the cross. TAH is what they have it. But it says a mark. Let me get it closer. A mark. I hope you could see that. Let me get, okay. A mark of strength. A flag pole. is what it says. So, and that reminds me of a travel. And see, there's something to go with that I traveled. I'm trying my best not to say dream. I'm going to remove all of this stuff, and I'm going to remove everything. So I hope I was clear and I said what I said. You can comment and tell me what you think. But that reminds me of a travel that I had when I saw the family. It was a man and a woman, and there was water involved. So it was like being on I was on a pier is what it was. And so pier is over the water. So I'm walking on a pier, and while I'm walking on the pier, I happen to look to my right, and that's when I saw a mother, a father, a sister, and a brother. That's the whole family on a pole. And I saw a woman and a man sitting down, and they were just sitting there, and they wanted it to be quiet and everything. I'm just going to go through that. I'm just going to tell you that. But that's what I saw in my travels. They were on the poles, and they were just hung up on the poles like flags. That's a symbol. It let me see that. I saw that already. And because I saw it, I'm telling it to you what I saw. So, and I looked over there, and my cousin Elliot was in my dream. And I tell you, if y'all listen to any of my, like the beginnings of my videos, whenever I see my cousin Elliott, that's the way my cousin spells his name, Elliot. But he's male though, but that's Ella. That's her showing me. But because his name is Elliot, that's the only Ella. But she did let me have a dream about Ella Fitzgerald. I did dream about she was singing. I was on the stage with Ella. She let me know that she was there. Ella. That's what she said. She let me know in a lot of different ways when she was in my presence when I would travel. So Elliot was there. And so I was surrounded by water, all that water over the pier. And these 4 individuals, son and daughter, mother and father, were on these flagpoles. So that's the sun on her. We're rising. I don't give a dang what nobody say. That's what that is. Can't nobody stop us. She just shows it to me. And then I tell you, because I'm supposed to tell you. What can I do but tell you? And I hope I explain that, because some people, I hope I'm thorough enough.
Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
But I'm not all that. But so I did the best that I could, and I hope you get what I'm saying. But you heard this song before. I'm supposed to play this song because this song means something. Now, you gotta listen to the song, and they say, pay attention. There's a new sun rising. a list, baby. Make a list of the things I'll do for you. Ain't no risk now. Let my love rain down on you, so we can wash away the past, so that we may start anew. More than an easy feeling, she brings joy to me. How can I tell you what it means to me? Flow like a lazy river for an eternity. I finally found someone who believes in me, and I'll never leave. Now I found who I need. From the fears that are inside of me, you're the biggest part of me. Got a feeling that forever we adore to stay together. From now to forever, you're the biggest part of me. You're the life that breathes in me. You're the biggest part of me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off, and I just wanted to say something to you. Um, I'll show it to you also. And it says, now the name of that group is Ambrosia. That's what they call themselves now. I love that song. Oh, that was a 70s song. Ooh, that was the bomb. I was a little girl, but oh boy, I love that song. Now it says, what is the literal meaning of ambrosia? It means immortality. Ambrosia literally means immortality. Of course, the Greeks got to insert their asses in there, but we're going to give them that. It is. It is. It is a derived from the Greek word ambrotos, immortal, which combines the prefix, and there they go, a meaning. It says not with ambrotos, mortal. In Greek and Roman mythology, only the immortal gods and goddesses could eat ambrosia. Hold on a minute. Let me find some more things. Hold on. I want y'all to see that. Hold on a minute. Let me take that thing out of there. So you can see what that is, what that says. That what it says. Snapshot it, look at it. I hope you can see it. Hold on, it's kind of fading. It's kind of blurred up. Wait a minute. Trying to get it not to be blurred. So that's what that is. And we'll find something else. It says Greek and Roman mythology. It says the food of the gods. Something very pleasing to taste or smell. The tea was ambrosia after the slop I'd been drinking. Never mind all of that stupid stuff, but I just wanted y'all to see it is the food of the gods. Just want you to see that. The food of the gods. That's it. I was just focusing on that. Never mind the rest of that foolishness. So let me see what else I can show you. What does ambrosia mean in the Bible? Ambrosia means a thing giving immortality, hence the food of the gods. I'm gonna let you see that too. That's what the Bible said now. That's what they did in the Bible. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on now, y'all. I did something. Something went wrong. Let me fix it. Hold on. Something went wrong. Something went seriously wrong. Something went seriously wrong. Because I didn't have a chance to copy this stuff. It just came across me. It says, what does it mean in the Bible? A thing given immortality, hence the food of the gods. That's what it says in the Bible. That's what it means in the Bible. That's what it means. So I hope you can see that because it's about to disappear. Wait a minute. And I'll slide it across there. To the fruit of it's the fruit of the tree. Food of the gods, it corresponds exactly to the fruit of the tree. That's what ambrosia is. She sent that for a reason. And let's see. Let me see what else I can see. It says the food. I'm just going to read it though. It says ambrosia, the food or the drink of the gods, said to bestow ageless immortality on whoever consumed it. Then it says often used interchangeably with nectar, hence the expression nectar of the gods. Though some ancient Greek works like Homer, Iliad, and Odyssey clearly differentiated between the two. Then it says, what is an example of ambrosia? It says, meaning of ambrosia in English, a very pleasant food. The chocolate, see, the damn English always saying some stupid shit. The chocolate mousse she makes is. Now, I'm not going to read that because English people they be tripping. But anyway, I'm gonna see something else, and I'm gonna. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just wanted y'all to see what Mother was trying to say. That's all. We're gonna do something else right quick. Hold on. I'm looking up one more thing. One more thing. And I just wanted to see what it meant in Latin, and it's just something else. It says the same thing. It says in Latin, ambrosia means food of the gods. Um, ambrosia, which translates to immortality or the gods. That's what it says. And you know that that's what we is. So, it says while the term ambrosia is often used metaphorically to describe something delightful or divine, its core meaning remains the food of the gods. Can't take it away. Um, but then it goes on to say, origin of ambrosia, 1545 to 55, Latin, Greek, immortality, food of the gods. Noun used the feminine of ambrosios, equivalent. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything is feminine, and they just took it and made it something else. So, that's just what that is. Your mother just trying to tell you what the heck is going on in life, and that's about it. She when they say something about the woman, they got to throw the man up in there. I mean, it's all good because we got our she got her sons. But anyway, I'm gonna end that there. And this is one last final thing because I was prompted to say this right quick about these damn folks here. Let me read it right quick and then I'll be through. And that be it for me. So let's see. It says, y'all gotta excuse this picture right here because they wanted me to click on something about cookies and I just didn't want to do it. Every time it's something about them, they want you to click on something, agree to some old garbage. It's always something. Sign here, put your name here, put this over there. They just want to try to tell you to do shit. But it says ordination, Catholic priest. These just some photos of they asses. And like I said, I'll say it again. Let me move that out. I'll put that right there. When the mothers get through with your ass and the shit that you do, like I said, you were not made to do none of this shit that you were doing now. You was not supposed to ordain nobody to do nothing. That priestess, the mothers, they did this stuff. You wasn't supposed to do shit. But you got your ass plastered all over the damn place with your shit. Just let me move this up. You just doing all this shit here, like, you got this cross over here. Y'all excuse that picture right there, but that white thing up there, that right there, with them, with they ass. Let's blow it up so we can see them. And the shit that they do, putting their hands on somebody, what they molesting and doing all that raggedy shit that they do. Foul asses. Look at them. And who do you see there? Them. A bunch of fucking men. Look at them. Just look at them. And that's not who. Even though they got some women there. Look at this. They celebrating this. They celebrating the foulness a mother's sacred space. Look at that. Let's look at him. He laying on the damn floor and all this old foolishness and nonsense.